Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that.
Vivint Smart Home Arena. Home of the Jazz, as 2K Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
The way this team is playing, Kevin, I would expect them to continue the win streak against this team because, quite honestly, they enjoy a lot of matchup advantages in this one.
Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench, a few teams across the league now, Doris, are riddled with injuries.
It's why the salary cap comes into play, Kevin. Depth can be difficult to maintain, yet the elite front offices find a way year after year.
Outside Conley. And stolen by James. Goes up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Now here's Conley. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Nice shot by Gobert.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
And this the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
DeAndre Jordan, Carmelo Anthony.
Here's LeBron. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
The Jazz on offense. They trail by 1. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's Westbrook, and they're able to recover.
Anthony Davis.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the drive. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's LeBron.
2 minutes.
Stolen by O'Neal. Conley with a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got his second basket of the game.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dive.
Going with an almost entirely new grouping.
Make some noise for them, fans.
Jazz trailed by 5. Clarkson outside. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to LeBron. Good on the shot.
LeBron James.
James has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. The wide open look here for Ingles. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clarkson right side. Conley with it. He's picked up by Jordan. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. LeBron with the bucket.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
Fans, your chance dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Ingles. The three. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Mitchell left side. Jazz passing it around. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Assisted.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Right side, Westbrook. Here's Anthony. The kick out to Westbrook. Jordan the screen. And Davis, here we go. Launches a three. That one's not going to go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got 6. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it'd be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Jazz trailed by 10. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. The drive by Mitchell.
If you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Here's LeBron. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Gobert. He has 6. On the wing, Ingles. And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Los Angeles leading by 5. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal is his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Here's James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Mitchell outside. And Davis sends it back. To the inside. Howard. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Davis.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And one thing I'll never forget about Davis is when he lit up the All-Star game in 2017. Racked up 52 points in that game. That smashed the old record by 10.
And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to Whiteside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Monk. LeBron outside. Here is Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Clarkson. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. No good on the 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Lakers on top, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. 4-point game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Now, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Driving to the basket. Ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. 8 points for Rudy Gobert. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Has to Gobert to the wing right side. And here's Conley outside. Buries it from three-point range. Conley's got his second basket of the night. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Screen by Howard. Here's James. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Gobert with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mitchell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Your Jazz Dancer. Lakers substitution. DeAndre Jordan, Avery Bradley, Russell Westbrook.
So it's the Lakers now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got 8 points.
It's amazing to me the defensive instincts Avery Bradley has. This guy's focused and he's a lockdown defender.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Jazz trailed by 4. Clarkson outside. Out left to the wing. The drive by Gobert. And he converts the layup. 10 points for Rudy Gobert.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And James drills them both.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Gobert down low. Makes it off the glass. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
The kick out to LeBron. Kick by Anthony. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go from 14. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination is so impressive.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, dancers. Dance team.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jordan. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Takes a step back. Shot clock at 5. Jordan. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Ingles. For the tie. Here's Gay. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
And like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Jordan. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he's able to get it back. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And stolen by James.
Jordan.
Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for LeBron. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Lakers lead by 5.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, dancers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside. Here's Jordan. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Mitchell wide open. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal.
And here's the Lakers. Here's James. Tries again. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Pass to O'Neal. Driving the lane. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
James looking around. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. James has got 20 points.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Here's Anthony. And Whiteside sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Back to Ingles. To the right side. Stolen by Westbrook. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Screen by O'Neal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Jazz passing it around. Here's Gobert. Anthony with the block.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
James.
LeBron James.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Outside, Davis. Unable to get that one.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Gobert. Goes back up. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Davis to the paint. Pulls it up. And the layup falls.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And it's Conley penetrating. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 11. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. 1:12 left in the fourth. Now LeBron. Gobert with the block. Mitchell right side. Over LeBron. And too long on the shot. There's 45 seconds left in the game. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 11.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Substitution for your Jazz. Hassan Whiteside. Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis, uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Jazz foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony.
That free throw good from Anthony.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Good on both. Mitchell outside. Clarkson right side. From downtown. Another shot. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Misses.
Boy, the ground, Russell Westbrook.
See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to fun and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on that news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't know no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. Would give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You now while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, or I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in the street. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on the flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long term. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now here's Lowry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Tucker. And it's Harris with the rebound. former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right wing. 5 to shoot.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Back to Butler. Puts it up from 12. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Curry. All sorts of time. Connects. The jumper drops. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Left side, Green. And he drives in. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. Plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit. You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Adebayo in the post. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And Maxey, here we go. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
76ers substitution.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Hero. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Curry draws the double. Here's Thibault. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond with the lay-in.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Back to Martin. Here's Strus. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. And it's blocked by Thibault. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Blocked again.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
To the left side wing. Drummond inside. Averaging around 6 a game. That one's good for 2. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Here's Martin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Butler. Good on the short little jump shot.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Pass to Niang. From deep. Doesn't go that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Sixers ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Shot clock at 2. Adebayo from long range. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Joel Embiid.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Thybulle on the wing. Embiid inside. Pass to Thybulle. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Left side Robinson. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
Danny Green.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robinson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
You know, it's said that the only thing Tucker is more obsessed with than on-court success is his sneaker game. I heard that he literally has hundreds of pairs of sneakers.
Here's Maxey. 14 points his last outing. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Driving inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball card, which team you think has the brightest future?
Boy, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Some room here for Harris. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
For three, Robinson sinks the tray.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Driving in. And finished off by Adebayo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Sixers leading. Outside Curry. Drummond with the screen. The Sixers with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Third team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Korkmaz. Drummond, high post. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball.
.111 left in the second quarter. Pass to Niang. Inside. Over Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Hero. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Off target with the three. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's why they call him Jimmy Butler, because he'll make the tough shots.
Hero outside. From 8 feet away. Oh, Drummond with a block. And here's Curry for 3. And that's not going to go. And so a close game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Sixers trailing. And Maxey, here we go. Can't connect from the right block. Butler up top. 6 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And he makes the first.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Maxey. He has 6. Pass to Green. Embiid with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. And he recovers it. Embiid gets the bucket.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Now here's Butler. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Back to Adebayo. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Butler.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Miami grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Now here's Lowry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Adebayo in the post. And he comes up with a bucket. Adebayo's got 8.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Embiid with it. Picked up by Tucker. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Embiid, high post. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Strus. Adebayo in the post. Back to Tucker. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. And now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Called for Philadelphia.
Teams will make substitutions. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Niang. Clock at 6. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Strus. Back to Martin. From downtown. And again, Miami with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
First team foul.
Thybulle with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Niang, that's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Miami's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot is good by Curry.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
76ers foul. George Niang. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
Now
Sixers.
here's Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there.
The Heat answers. Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And it's Green off the drive. With the drive. Maxey, that's good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Robinson on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. To take the lead. Again, the Sixers score.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Maxey. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the wing. Tries again. The shot misses. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. For three, Lowry gets the three ball to go. And the Heat lead by 1.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Over Tucker. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And here's Adebayo. On the take. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his 4th.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Over to the left wing. Outside Butler. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Nice move. And the basket is good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is what Seth Curry is out here to do. Able to score in a lot of different ways.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Not going to go that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. .107 left in the fourth. From 17. And he buries him.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Butler. Counted and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Left side Curry takes a three and connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Hero for three. The shot no good. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. This was a hard-fought.
And if If the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house without a. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bars with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cab Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. Slave ship, I'ma jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's
tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pain don't mind. Real.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Maxey. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, it's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Here's Van Vliet. After the Sixers picked up the basket a moment ago. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Harris. And an Obi for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. The three from Curry. No luck on that one. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet with it. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Now Philadelphia with it. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Barnes. He buries it from three.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Maxey. Last game for him, he had 14. Green for three. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 5 points.
Green right back at you with that three.
From the high post. And the basket by Van Vliet. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Embiid. Another three for Philadelphia.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
Up top, Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. And the Raptors, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down. Well, You know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. It'll be a Raptors timeout. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Give the hand fans your North Side crew.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mikhailuk. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. And again, no good by Toronto. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. Lets it go from the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Here's Maxey, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Flynn. Oh, deflected. They get it back. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Here's Maxey. Right wing. Here's Niang. Sinks the tray.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boucher, he's open. And that's good from 17 feet. Here's Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Here's Maxey. Tipped away. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter.
Your North Side crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side crew.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And it's Thybulle missing. Toronto trailing. Trent from long range. Thybulle with the board. Pass to Harris. Got a hand on it. Trent outside. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Just put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Curry. Driving inside. And here's Thybulle. Curry. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Curry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 5 points.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Van Vliet outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Graham.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Harris. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Pass to Green. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. A good look from Siakam. And it's Toronto with another.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Flynn. They get it again. Achua. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
1:50 left in the first half. The Sixers leading. Pass to Niang. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. A shot that time not on target. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And again, no good by Toronto. Fires for 3. Achua with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And the Raptors making a change here.
And just like his brother Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Stolen by Drummond. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Curry. Back to Maxey. Drummond inside. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 11 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Flynn on the attack. Back to Achua. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Philadelphia. The lead is 2. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Pass to Trent. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And Maxey, here we go. Harris outside. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Trent with it. Green picks him up. And Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Green. Philadelphia with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. It's tipped. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
3.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. From behind the arc. And no good. A clear look for Embiid. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. And he can run the floor.
2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Van Vliet. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
For 3, here's Harris. They grab their own miss. Back to Embiid. Left side, Green. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. For 3, here's Harris. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Back to Maxey. Green with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Here's Thybulle. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And they get it back. Pass to Flynn. Trent outside. Second shot opportunity. Back to Flynn. And another shot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches it. Rebounded by Green.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
That shot wide open. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Now Achua. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Back to Flynn. And here's Trent. Green covering. To the inside. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Harris right side. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Siakam. Embiid can't hit. Thibault with a steal. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues.
Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Pass to Thibault. Back to Drummond. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And Drummond with the finish. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And the shot's good.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Left side Curry. Pass to Niang. Now Drummond. And stolen by Boucher. And another basket for Toronto.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Outside Curry. Here's Korkmaz. Anunoby covering. Here's Korkmaz. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond for 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. The kick out. Curry. Launches a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Barnes. Now here's Anunoby. Curry with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
At the line for the 76ers.
And so Drummond nails them both. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Trent outside. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside Curry. Pass to Maxey. From the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Drummond up top. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond double teamed. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And a fast break now for the Raptors. It's Barnes on the wing. Van Vliet outside. .103 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Toronto the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Back to Trent. Anunoby on the wing. Trent outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Trent with it. Pass to Achua. Back to Trent. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Looking to end the drought. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
Remember me, y'all remember me. Can't forget the snap. Thought I took an L. I came to give it back. Helicopter in. Name is on the paint. Here because you called. What is your complaint? What you let me know? Stretching out my arms. Focus in my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen. My goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose. Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. Know how to use them. No. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind.
I'm the best, as you know, and I staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best. just like Kobe. I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't cope. I'm the best that you hope. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't cope. I'm the best that you hope. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't cope.
Beef for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up till like a stunner do it.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Plans that now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
You know and did the beat.
I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid a pray, make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100, out the store diamonds. Serve you at your door money, now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Dallas. So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Brunson. Porzingis high post. Over Toppin. And that one's good. Porzingis. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by New York. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Powell. Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Reddish. No good from outside. Doncic right side. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Pass to Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Barrett. 17 points in his last outing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Powell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here is Barrett. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Top it inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Launches a 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off. New York trailing. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Doncic. Powell with it. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Robinson. Quickly outside. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Robinson with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots from 12. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Second team foul.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Pass to Green. Here's Bullock. Back to Green. Looking to end the drought. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. To the right side. Inside. Here's Robinson. Barrett into the lane. Can't get it to fall. The Mavericks trailing. Takes it inside. And Toppin pulls it down. And here's New York now. and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Back to Kleber. Dallas, no good that time either. Outside Barrett. Driving in. Softly drops in the floater. Barrett's got his third basket on the night right there.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get ready.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Randall can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Brunson. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Noel. Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from deep.
Evan Fournier.
And he buries his first look.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Now here's Doncic. Brunson with it. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Porzingis. And it's blocked by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denial. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And Randall drops them both. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Randall, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Doncic outside.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Burks goes in. Outside for Randall. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Noel hammers it down.
That is remarkable athleticism by Noel, really putting on a show with his fancy dunking abilities.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The assist.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Down low. Shot's no good by Noel. Noel's. Gotten 4 this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. Outside, Brown. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Ntilikina. Powell. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Pass to Reddish. Now Robinson. To the paint. Here's Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Robinson. Here's Reddish. 4 on the clock. With the drive.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Knocks down the long J.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guy.
Screen by Robinson. Down low. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Robinson. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Ntilikina. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Barrett into the lane. Here's Toppin. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking.
And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This Maverick squad struggling. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact. Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. He struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Porzingis for three. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Barrett off the drive. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
To the middle. Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson.
Count it.
Assist from
Robinson's got 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The three, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Porzingis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porzingis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a three. Fournier with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here he goes. It's Bullock on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Inside. Here's Noel. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Noel's gotten his third basket of the night. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Kleba. Here's Bullock. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the inside. Back to Burks. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
First team foul.
Outside Burks. Noel the screen. Pass to Randall. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Here's Ntilikina. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 14-point game. Doncic outside. He takes it in. And Doncic with the jam.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Back to Burks. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Noel. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, good example of awareness by Noel. This guy's internal clock really is exceptional. Has a nice feel for the game.
Doncic outside. Brunson with it. Out to Powell. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Randall on the screen. To the middle. Pass to Burks. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The drive by Randall. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Noel. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Big substitution.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Porzingis for 3. The Knicks pull it in. They led by as many as 18.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
It's Powell, high post. Shoots from the block. Here's Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Screen by Robinson. Now Barrett. Outside Robinson. Back to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Goes back up.
2 minutes.
Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. It's Finney Smith with the drive. Out to Powell. 4-3. He's off on that one. And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Barrett. There's the drive. And Porzingis with the block. And Here's Doncic outside. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Dallas now, time running out. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Brunson. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul.
And no good. As the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Count it!
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
.11 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Takes the three. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And so it's New York winning this one.